electronic way, or using electronics. Electronics is the study of electricity and the things that use electricity. Listen to the way electronic is used here.
It is a new frontier, and there are old traditional forms of crime being committed electronically and via computers and the internet, but there are also new crime types emerging. Electronic crime really does cross over a whole range of different crime types.
Electronic crime really does cross over a whole range of different crime types. He uses the phrases electronic crime and committed electronically. Notice that electronic, the adjective, comes before the noun crime, but that the adverb electronically comes after the verb committed. Let's look at the table again. We have electronic, the adjective, electronically, the adverb, and electronics, the noun. You'll notice that not all words take all these different forms, but where they do exist, you'll be able to see patterns emerging. For example, look at the adverbs criminally and electronically. They both end in ly, ly. Okay, so we've looked at electronic and its word family. These days, electronic is often used to mean relating to computers or new technologies. It sometimes gets shortened to E. We have email, electronic mail, e-business, electronic business. So we could call these electronic crimes e-crimes, crimes committed using computers and the internet. But what sorts of e-crimes are being committed? Listen for the two main types of crimes that he mentions.
Electronic crime really does cross over a whole range of different crime types. You can imagine stalking offences that may be facilitated via email, harassment, threatening emails, small-scale fraud offences, right up through to large-scale frauds committed via the internet.
He mentions two main types of crimes: stalking offences and fraud offences. An offence is another word for a crime. Notice how you can build your vocabulary by looking at words on a theme. An offence is a crime, and offenders are criminals. But look at some other crime words. We've got robbery and robbers, burglary and burglars. And there are lots more. You should try to learn words in themes like this. See how many words you can find for different types of crimes and criminals. Okay, now let's have a quick look at some spelling. Spelling is very important in formal writing, but English spelling is very difficult. There aren't too many rules and most of them can be broken. Notice that many words can have doubled letters, but you can't tell by just listening to the words. In today's story, we've seen the words committed, electronically, different, cross, harassment, and offences. They have all got doubled letters. There aren't really any rules for spelling these words. You have to learn them all one by one. When you come across new words, try writing them down a few times and spelling them out loud. Notice in Australia and England,